All right, so today I'm talking about grips, specifically grips for your 1911s, your Beretta M9s, Desert Eagles, things like that, and specifically grips made by a company called Alumagrips. And I'll run all the names of the guns that they currently make grips for along the bottom of the screen. But what I want to talk about was the Alumagrips and how I like them, the pros and cons, and what makes them a little bit different. So the grips I tested out on my gun are the Alumagrip grater checkering pattern. That's Grater, like a cheese grater. And as you guess from the name, they are pretty aggressive grips. Adding grip texture to your gun is very important. You can overdo it, definitely. I didn't find that to be the case. I found that while they felt aggressive, they weren't sharp. So here's the olive gray color that I was trying out from Alumagrips. And I mentioned they have the black and the clear anodized as well as their standard colors. And they have some custom colors as well. But outside of colors, they do customize not only the texturing pattern and aggressiveness for the checkering, but you can go in there and customize a complete grip for yourself or as a gift. So you can pick out different not only patterns and colors, but you can have it monogrammed or put initials or a logo on there, cut with a laser or engraved. So you can really go in and customize the appearance of it and the use of it based on how aggressive it is. Additionally, aluminum might seem like it's a little bit more heavy, and it is. It's negligible, but it is a little bit heavier. And if weight is a thing, you're running a competition gun and you don't want to add any ounces, you can even order ones that have a recessed back that takes a little bit of the material out of the backside here. And so that way that would reduce some of the weight. You can get different thicknesses. You can cut them for ambidextrous safeties, magwell flares, and all kinds of different things. So Alumagrips allows you, even though it's aluminum, allows you to go in there and pick out exactly what you want. So yeah, you have a ton of different options when it comes to selecting a grip for your gun. And even in the aluminum grip field, there are companies besides Alumagrip making grips out of aluminum. However, I really like these grips for all the reasons I mentioned earlier, especially just the fact that it's very aggressive, but it's not damaging to my hand. It's not sharp. The way they cut it, the way they checker it, it feels really good, and it provides a ton of extra grip, which is really important when you're trying to shoot even a larger caliber gun or any gun really. I love the aesthetics of them. Even their other patterns on their webpage look really sharp. The way they're cut and everything, really, really cool designs. The fact that you can go on there and customize it completely with a monogram or a logo differentiates them from some other companies. So head over to alumagrips.com and check out their webpage and all the grips that they offer.